Good morning, everybody. It is freezing out here. I think it's like low 40s. This is going to be a good one. It's going to warm us up quickly, too. We are doing my abs session. I love doing abs on Friday. It's a great way to wrap up the week. 20 minutes in and out, over before we know it. Please say hi to me. I love hearing where you're from. Makes me happy. Let me just put my timer on so we don't run over, because it is my younger daughter's 14th birthday today. Reach up, lean to one side, lean to the other. I cannot work out with this vest on. So I'm going to make breakfast before we have to leave for school. Lunch to one side. We're just sort of stretching it all out. Reach up to the sky and just lean back slightly. Up and back. So we're going to do each of these exercises for 1 minute. So the point of these is to really engage our abs, make them work, make them burn. So embrace the burn. When you need a break, take it 3 to 4 seconds, get back into it. Don't hold your breath. And use awesome form. Hi, Joanne. Okay, here. So the first one we're going to do is get down on the ground. I'm going to put my stopwatch on. And we are going to do knee to elbow. Now, the most important thing is you don't have to get your knee all the way to your elbow. Get as close as you can. Do not pull on your head. Your abs are powering the movement. Your hands are simply supporting your head, okay? So we'll do one side and then the other. And really squeeze your abs. Do not move quickly. This is about slow, controlled, big squeezes. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I had the best night's sleep last night, which I was so thankful for because the night before was awful. I had like bad dreams all night and like just woke up not rested and off kilter, and it was pouring rain all day. I was like, okay. So getting into bed last night was dreamy and having such a good night's sleep. I feel so much better. Oh, take a break when you need to. Keep them short. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. The next one I want you to do is to get a weight. I am getting an 8-pound. You don't have to go that heavy. But with this one, I want you sitting up. You might need to tuck your feet under your couch or something, and if you have to, it's okay. That's not a bad thing. You will build up your ab strength if you keep it up, and then you won't need to tuck your feet anymore. So we're going to be in sit-up position. Our feet are together, abs are engaged. You're going to go back, extend your arms above your head. Do not fling the weight up. Use your abs to drive you up and over. So as you lower slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze up. So you want enough of a weight that it's challenging for you. Sit-ups are challenging anyway. The weight just increases the work that your abs have to do. I do not want you jerking your body in any way to get you up. So if you have your feet tucked, and let's say you can only get to here and you can't get all the way up, just go back down and you do that modified movement. You are still going to be working hard. Everything you do in my workouts is good and positive. There is no negative except bad form, because I don't want you to get hurt. But the fact that you even showed up is really awesome. Keep going. Up and over. Remember to take those breaks when you need them. Just keep them short. Up and over. 10 more seconds. How does your weight feel? If your form starts to falter, drop down or drop it completely. 2, 1, and done. Good job, good job. All right, the next one we're gonna do, I want you to get 2 weights. Don't go too heavy with these. And I want to say hi. If you said hi to me, I don't have my iPad with me, so if I don't see you, I don't see your comments, that's why. Okay, so what we're going to do with this one is we're going to get on our knees. Our abs are tight. The weights are above us, and I want you to pull with your abs and get your elbows to your thighs. If you can't get them all the way there, get as close as you can. This is to mimic a machine in the gym. It's a big machine with cables, weights on one end, handles on the other, and you pull down, and you have to get those plates up off the ground and then lower them without slamming them. So that's what we're mimicking here, but for free in our own home. So the weights are up, squeeze your abs, push back up, squeeze your abs. So you see how I'm moving slowly. So pretend you're on that machine at the gym and those weights are attached to a plate and you have to get them up and then you want to release them slowly. Such a good exercise. Squeeze and up, squeeze and up. You can do it, come on. When you need a break, take it. My hair is in my face. Driving me crazy. We have like 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. Great, great work. Have a sip of water. Actually feels really nice out here. Very crisp, very fall. Okay, next one, you're gonna lay on your back. You're gonna put your hands underneath your butt. Your feet go up in the air. Leading with your heels and squeezing your abs, you're gonna drive up. What you're not doing is this. This is not a rocking exercise. This is a purely ab-driven movement where you lead with your heels, work hard. It's hard work to not rock. Make sure you breathe. I exhale on the exertion. Really squeeze your abs. Don't let yourself rock. It's hard, but you can do it. Woo. When you need a break, take it. Go back into it. Remember to lead with your heels. Oh, this one is very challenging. Always, always. There are just certain exercises you're going to notice are going to challenge you even more than others. Keep going and done. Woo! Stretch out. Oh, rock yourself up. For this next one, I would like you on the ball. So what you're going to do is roll out, okay? So the ball is like on the upper to lower, like right dead set in the middle of your back. And you're going to, whoa, you're going to do knee to elbow, knee to elbow. So you see how easy it is to fall off. You have to engage those abs in just the most intense way possible. Move slowly, move carefully. If you fall off, I've done it many, many times. So keep your feet wide and really squeeze. It is challenging, I'm not lying. If you can't get your knee all the way to your leg, or out all the way to your elbow, that's okay. This is very, very challenging. One of the most challenging I do personally. But again, you might try it and not have as challenging a time. I love the ball. It just ups the ante so much. Woo! So just make sure you don't have anything you can fall over onto. If you fall over and fall off onto the rug, it's okay. And usually you can catch yourself before you go. And also I get into a better rhythm with this as the minute goes on. I get a feel for the ball and my center of gravity. It's very challenging. You will feel your abs on fire and done. Wow. You know what I love about that one is that you feel it all the way from your lower abs up. So that is always a good sign that you're doing something right. Now we're going to use the ball again. So I'm very ungraceful on the ball, and I just have embraced that fact. So I want you to roll out on the ball and then put it under your shins. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. I'm going to start my stopwatch. And you're going to do knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Again, this is a more advanced move. So if you can't do it, just stay in a plank. Otherwise, you're going to be working your obliques. It is hardcore. Again, very challenging to try and stay balanced on the ball. If you're falling off, please do not get discouraged. You are fighting so hard to keep your balance that if you spend all your time fighting to keep your balance and you don't even do the crunches, that's awesome because you're going to feel it so intensely. Oh my gosh. I am getting my rear end handed to me. So you see, we're all in this together. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and done. See, I could apologize for that one because you're probably kind of mad at me. But I'm not going to because I feel like you're going to get over it. Like you might be mad at me right now, but then it'll pass. And then you might show up and work out with me again. Okay, we're going to do another oblique exercise. You're going to lay against the ball. Your bottom leg is bent. Your top leg is straight. You can do this one on the ground, but again, please get the ball. If you don't have it, it's so worth it. So worth it. Wrap your hand around. Again, your ribs are on the ball. Your hand is behind your head. You do not pull. Okay, promise, promise, promise. I can't figure out my stopwatch. I'm trying. Here we go. And you squeeze your obliques to get your knee as close to your elbow as you can. If you can't get all the way there, who cares? Get as close as you can and squeeze. You can put your hand there and feel your obliques working. If you want to get rid of your love handles, you've got to work them and you've got to watch your diet. So the only 2 things that are gonna work. You are going to be extra hungry after these workouts. So the challenge is going to be not taking in too many calories because you're extra hungry. So, like for me, I've gotten into this habit. Every lunchtime, I make myself a big salad. I make sure I have protein in there in the form of a little bit of cheese, nuts, maybe some turkey, chicken, ham, steak, whatever, and tons of greens because you can eat all the leafy greens you want. I put tomatoes, carrots, figs, you name it, it goes in there. Avocado, other side. So you want to eat well and you want to eat smart. I do not always do that. I can grab a bag of lime Tostitos and eat halfway through it by myself. All of the kids are used to me saying, get these things away from me, and they take them and hide them. It's like a joke in the house. Squeeze. Again, if the ball is challenging for you, you can kind of press it up against a chair or a couch to make it a little bit more stable. Really squeeze. You have got this. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. On the ground. So I want you to grab a weight. And you are going to lean back, and I want you to sit and then reach off to the side with it, not letting it hit the ground. So you're on those sit bones, okay? So you lean back, and this is what I want you to do. Hold on, my mom is calling me, and it's weird for her to be calling me this early. Oh. Hi. It's only 6:15 here, Mama. That's okay. At first I got scared, and I hoped that you were okay, and then I'm like, oh, she's calling for Vivi's birthday, and then I realized it's an hour earlier here, so well, I'll call you back. That's okay, I love you. Bye. Okay. So, let me just see how we're doing here. Okay. So you get in that motion. So up. So you sit up with the weight against your chest. Sit back as it goes off to the side. Now I have an 8-pound weight. This is very challenging for me. I hope it's challenging for you too. How does your weight feel? I want it to feel challenging, but I do not want it to hurt your back. So we never want pain, regardless of the no pain, no gain Nike slogan, which I think is nonsense. We want muscle burn. So that doesn't mean your back isn't going to be feeling it, but it shouldn't be painful. You should just feel it really exerting, those back muscles really exerting. Now later on, you're definitely going to feel sore. But again, muscle soreness is different from pain. So just keep that in mind. Okay, what is next? Oh, love this one. Love, love, love. I did this the other day. It's one of my favorites. It is a ball pass. If you don't have a ball, you can use a big pillow or a soccer ball or basketball or whatever. So what you do is you squeeze your abs to pass the ball, and then you extend, but don't rest your legs and your arms. When you pass the ball, you pass it from your hands to in between your feet, not in between your legs. Your abs are working so hard. Really squeeze. You can do it. Take those breaks when you need to. Oh, come on. We can do it. When you need a break, take it. Guys, we're doing so good. 10 more seconds. Less than 10 seconds. Fight through. Drop the ball or pillow if you need to, but finish the minute no matter what. And done. Hi. Guys, we're cruising through this workout. Cruising, cruising. I think we're almost done. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're almost done. So until the alarm goes off, let's do crunches. So you're on the ground, hands behind your head. Don't pull on your head, just squeeze your abs to raise up and hold before you lower down. So hold, 2, 3, and down. Really squeeze your abs. Do not hold your breath. You guys, this was awesome. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you liked it. Thank you for sharing me with your friends. My Venmo handle is Sean-Visco for tips. You guys are awesome. Thank you for showing me the love. It helps a lot. And that's it. So actually lay back down. Stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Pull your knee into your chest. Fold over. Knee into your chest. Fold over. Rock yourself up. Stretch up, lean to one side, and then to the other. Give yourself some hugs. You deserve it. Very proud of you, proud of us for getting it done. I know it's not always easy. I know sometimes you wake up and you don't want to do it, or you're just like, oh, I'm done, or I'm sore, or I want to sleep more. Just get up and get it done, because then the rest of the day you don't have to think about it, and that's the best part. So, love you guys. I'm here if you need me. A few of you have reached out for prayer requests. I'm on it. I want to be here for you guys in whatever way I can, okay?